Alright, we are here in the land of Fallout. Fallout 4 to be exact, and we are about to go up to the Brotherhood of Steel ship. So here we go. Gotta talk to Paladin.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon? Man's a lunatic.
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alrighty. So I thought I'd record this after I did that speech, so I just reloaded it, and I haven't done this yet, but I think we're gonna go ride in a vertibird.
Dance?
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now.
He sounds just like George Clooney. So I'm about 14 hours in, maybe 15. I have 15 hours played. You can see I'm level 17. Been playing a lot. So not as high as a lot of people, but 17 is respectable for the game being out for a day. At least I think it's respectable. I really don't know. One thing you gotta love about Fallout 4 is the loading screens. Any Fallout game. Yeah, called it.
Flying around in a 200-year-old aircraft? What could go wrong?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Alright.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
It does.
It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal
I don't know
danger.
where we're taking fire from.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
She's kind of brainwashed.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I haven't explored any of this yet. There's a sentry bar right there. What is it? Awesome. Whatever. I've explored some of this. There's that shit. Jeez, that's pretty cool looking. I don't know what that is, like a Zeppelin or something. I don't know. A Zeppelin, what is it, 1940? Look, that plane wing has 5 engines on the wing.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, ready. We're ready to start shooting the Brotherhood. I thought we were landing.
Good to keep going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that.
How do we get out of
But
here?
if you need to, you do it.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, we're just gonna be stuck here for a minute. Do you have to talk to someone? Oh, I can't get out. I don't know how to do. Oh, it's A. Jeez.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin.
Let me change my, Never mind.
Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes.
I mean,
we've
AA
read
have
your
a sponsor.
reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good,
friend. Neither me
Ad
nor the
Victoriam,
machine
Captain.
wins out
Ad
on that
Victoriam,
transaction.
He's just walking
So,
around like an old man.
You're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Thanks, man.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing
Nick's
every
pretty
recruit
funny.
who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood.
He's known me
You
for
might
like
expect
12
an
hours.
endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where
Power
can I get
armor.
power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to
Except
the
those two.
command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright, let's go. I'm going the right way. Why is... No, here we go. Get back on that vertebrae. It's okay, peace.
On your
Yeah,
way,
look.
soldier.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught
That guy
with
looks like
difficulty.
me.
Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Mm-hmm.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
You don't care.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Oh my bad.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Not a paladin? Nah.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Okay. Let's go get... let's just go up here. Get my power armor. Loading screen. I'm being a little quiet because it's like 4 in the morning.
Board, sir. Nothing new.
Good.
So,
Carry on.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
thanks, dude.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
It's delusional.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh. Sorry, Nick. Nick's the man, though.
Doesn't it feel good?
There.
To be a part
Try
of
it
something
now.
as important as
Nothing.
Brotherhood?
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can't. Ingram catch you standing around. You're the one who decided to report before you go away.
Okay, this guy.
Proctor
is...
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Yep,
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Cool.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it. Come
I'd
back
gladly
when
lay
you're done
down my life
introducing yourself.
if it keeps humanity from repeating the
Alright,
apocalypse.
whatever. Who's
So,
this guy?
you're the new recruit I heard about.
I'm a knight.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I
Sitting
have a
on her.
whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have any legs. What the heck? It's
If
weird.
you run into any
Bay
sense,
3.
shoot to kill. We don't
Alright,
take
now let's
prisoners.
switch.
Carry food with you.
There
You'll
we
end up
go.
eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
Boom.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Look at that. Got that Brotherhood power armor. Alright, let's meet the rest.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Yeah,
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
jerk.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the
guy's a
Brotherhood
Nazi.
is what suits me. If I can help by weeding out the undesirable works, then so be it. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Mean the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol
don't
the
wanna do
Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Cool. Was that a legit cat? It is. Look at that. A little crazy looking. This is the doctor.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
I don't think so.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
My wife.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need.
Excellent.
I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Oh, touched the mic, my bad. Cool. Now what? Go ahead and level up something. Can I walk anything? I don't think we did. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, it's freezing. That's auto-saving. There we go. Must be hard to walk around with, like, the power armor in this, like, confined space. Where is he? Oh. Ooh, can I take this stuff out of here? Nice. Alright.
Damn barrels. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor. Like that. There? Now half.
They have gunshots down there or something. Something this like they got handled though. Oh, what is that place?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign.
Ooh.
I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than synths. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Awesome.
Keep your hands away from those vertibird products, unless you want to slice
Do I get to fly? Oh, no, it's just like a transport. I thought I could fly it. That would have been awesome. Dance with me. Dan's whatever that guy's name is. Like, someone's having a field day. Oh, it's a fire. It's a frame. Oh, hey, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna cut across real quick. Just take it back to, everything in?
Welcome aboard, Knight. It's Mr. Green, and we're cleared for release.
Do some runs. I don't know where the pilot's taking us up. There, that's better.
Target acquired. I'll try to keep him in your sight.
Oh my god, there's a balloon. Oh, watch out.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down. And hightail it back
the minigun is. Is that it?
Huh?
Loot these guys real quick. Get all the ammo we're gonna possibly have. Cool. Wait, this guy isn't that big when we get down here.
Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Stands with me? Yeah, there he is. There better be some good stuff in here. And Dan's better be able to hold like everything, because I don't have much room to work with. Well, now that I have the armor, I should. I don't know, we'll see. Oh snap!
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
What's that?
Oh, wrong way.
Nice.
Damn.
Not getting past me. For Elder Maxon. We're clear.
Alright, cool. Another ash pile. Cool. Missiles. As tall as him. Whoa. What gun does he have? Oh, he has a laser rifle too.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
So where's this armory? Look at the next one. Or he's already down here. Oh, there he is. Pop a stim pack. That's better. Alright, there it is. Big pan.
Someone there?
Okay, this might have been a bad idea. Oh, it stands. Whoops, my bad. Dude. I don't have any grenades. I had to have a grenade. One. friend. Or a dog. There's the armory. Please hurry up. Jeez. Where are we going? Have to go to the bathroom? Oh, I just be
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart.
Good to know I'm friends with
that's
George
enough
Clooney.
of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Okay, let's go. Thought there was gonna be an actual armory, but whatever. Ruined my core with that building. Like 5 milliseconds. Fast travel to it, I think. Look at that stupid looking thing. Protectron. It's pretty cool. I think there's like one for each department, so like a cop, fire department, and all that. I don't know what other department that is, but
half the thrusters are spiking, but don't worry, no people are alive.
check out this command deck.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Know it.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, You handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
That's my bad.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Yeah.
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion, but by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Alright. Back in the first person. I do want to wrap up a few quick quests that
Think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the Capital Wasteland.
I've seen it.
Lancer Captain Pels is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
There's one. Hold on, let me look at my quests. Yeah, I have all this crap. I don't know why that one's still there. But that's directly. I need to do that for my find my son. I haven't done that. I need to do that. That's the one. Yeah, I thought I completed it, but can I just fast travel there? I have one of those, not in real life. I wanted to get the collector's edition, but sold out like immediately. Same thing with the Fallout 4 controller. I did get a bobblehead. Why not?
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it. But what are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Oh, I did. Hey, what is that? So I have to do it, or? That's my favorite thing to do, even though it kind of like cripples your legs.
Hey.
What are you waiting waiting for? Get that artillery set up.
Well, I did. Oops.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minuteman. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hold on. Should I not be here? Right here. I don't know what else I need. Oh, I need people.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
I wish you told me like what to do right here. Create, assign artillery. Oh, I need to assign it to people. Okay. You doing anything? I don't know how to assign people. I think he must be doing something. Where are all the citizens for this place? You. Who's that? Minuteman. Useless. Oh. Whoever that is. Go. What? Did I get it working?
What are you waiting for? Get that artillery set up.